The Nile Stout Premiership resumes on 6th March with defending champions Heathens taking on Black Pirates at the Chadondo Rugby grounds. This after a year-long lull occasioned by the COVID-19 outbreak. Rugby Union Secretary Peter Odong tells us what was the pushing factor.
Olympic qualifiers is on next month of June. The 15th have also started. We actually have we have two internationals. The ladies game with Algeria and Senegal is already staged.
One of the requirements by the National Council of Sports is to have regular testing of players. The cost of testing is high, and given that the clubs have hardly had any income, Odong says they won't shoulder this burden.
Testing has been averagely 240, but as the union and looking at where the clubs have come from, 11 months without playing, the sponsors couldn't come in to support them because they had nothing to put on table. So as a union, we've taken this deliberate effort that the players will be tested by that cost will be shouldered by the union. We're actually working with a number of partners now to make sure that we have the initial testing, which would be in the next 2 or 3 days.
As is the norm with sports resumption the world over, fans won't be allowed into the games as a preventive measure. The Uganda Rugby Union has identified grounds that meet the standard requirements regarding COVID-19 SOPs. The season will also be condensed to ensure that it runs on time.
We will keep off fans from all our stadiums during these games so that we are able to meet the guidance that was being given by both NCS and the Minister of Health and government as a whole. Entebbe should be one of the grounds that we will have, same as Jinja, and then the Pirates ground in Boyogere. It's also meeting the checklist. So we've condensed the league to only 9 weeks, effective 6th of March. So we're definitely going to play 9 weeks. It's a round robin. It won't be home and away, but every team will get a chance to play each other.
Felix Manyindo, NTV Sport.